Hello and welcome back to another interview at the Future Blockchain Summit. This is day 3. I'm Adel, the host, and today we have a special guest, Ali Sammour, CEO of Droplinked. Ali, how are you doing today?
Doing well, Adel. Good to see you again. It's been a minute.
Yes, we actually met last December.
We did.
At another blockchain conference, you could say, where I moderated a panel and you were in it with me.
Yep.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, we were talking about kind of carbon emissions, essentially how we're helping to improve supply chain on-chain. And yeah, it was great to connect there.
Great to connect. Now I see you having your own booth. For the audience who may not know what Droplinked is, give us a quick brief. What is it you're building in this space?
Yeah, so what Droplinked is on-chain commerce infrastructure. We're helping people essentially sell and settle transparently.
All right.
We give them all the tools that they need to build shop fronts, embeddables, product tiles, but also their inventory management and sales tracking is actually done on-chain. And so we can start to do a lot of really valuable things that use Web3 technology, but abstract away the complexities of even knowing that it's on-chain.
That's really interesting. So when you said Droplinked, I initially thought it was like a Dropbox, but like an on-chain version of Dropbox.
Well, actually, some of the intention behind where we're going with Droplinked.com is that I could drop any product on-chain without even knowing about needing smart contract logic and all the complexities of being able to attribute inventory on-chain.
Right.
And immediately can turn that link into an actionable item that you could sell products with any other third person.
But you are doing this with the inventory management. So all the inventory stuff is on-chain,
Correct.
Which means nobody can go back and you know, it's immutable, so you can't change the records. So if a sale was done or a new asset has been recorded and put in the warehouse, it's on-chain.
Yeah, I love that you're bringing this up because that's the reality of the value of bringing it on-chain. So what we're doing is allowing for people to create physical or digital items that are recorded on-chain and creating digital product passports to associate proof of production, authenticity, and ownership when it gets distributed to a third party. And so there's a lot of valuable things that you can start to do when you bring items on-chain. Whether they're public records or private records, you can authorize other third parties with their on-chain identity to help you distribute, co-sale, or store your items in a warehouse, or have a last mile logistics provider pick up that product and be attributed to the delivery. So there's a lot of things that it begins to unlock for B2B and B2C relationships.
Interesting. That's really cool. So what can the audience expect in the coming months ahead? So we're approaching 2025. Can you believe it? It's been a year. It's been so fast.
Nuts.
I know, it's nuts. So it's crazy how time flies. I wonder, what can the audience expect in the pipeline from Droplinked?
Yeah, so Droplinked is going to be scaling out quite significantly with a lot of big communities. We're announcing a big partnership with the D3 network this next week. We're already working with Unstoppable Domains. So a lot of people are buying their TLD domains, which if you're in the on-chain world, you kind of understand like that's part of your community and your identity. Maybe you're part of the Shiba Inu community, so you own your handle .shib.
Right.
Or maybe you're part of the Doge community, so you own your .doge, right? We're actually doing this for any community and ecosystem to now immediately turn their TLD into whatever they want on the front end with a shop front on Droplinked.
Just for the audience, what does TLD stand for?
So with TLDs, they're essentially like hyphenated domains. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
And so some of our partners actually also provide DNS records with these TLDs. So they might not just be Ethereum name service TLDs or just Bitcoin name service TLDs. These are actually DNS records, which mean that they're ICANN certified. And what's exciting about this is that now you have KYB associated to that as well. So you can actually run any application publicly on that domain. And that's a big differentiating factor for a lot of these communities that want people to open up their businesses with their on-chain identity. And so now you have no more intermediation when it comes to being able to pay you as a peer-to-peer or a business-to-business transaction.
Got it. And you're doing this, just to clarify, are you doing anything with website, on-chain websites too, as in your websites are on-chain, like the copyright, all the IP is associated with it is on-chain?
So if you want to create digital records for the items that you're putting and hosting on your website, you can do that directly through Droplinked.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then you can also sell physical products if you're producing inventory. Or I know this sounds like a lot, but you can also do products on demand. So we have a lot of awesome partners that are producing products on demand that you design in real time within the interface. So it's very versatile.
I'm impressed.
Thanks.
So for the audience listening to this, what's the best place for them to get in touch with you or get onboarded with Droplinked?
Yeah, so please visit us at droplinked.com. We have a customer support running 24/7. You can find us at all the socials under Droplinked.
Right
yeah, and
all
you've heard it here
there we
first.
go.
You're going to be seeing a lot of us
Ali,
in 2025.
Ali, wonderful. Thank you so much for your insights and all the best with Droplinked.
Always enjoy being with you. Appreciate the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this insightful. We will leave all the links in the description. You can check out Ali's profile. You can check out Droplinked. Thank you again, and we'll see you next time. Cheers. Let's go.